Our love and sympathy go to the people who suddenly became homeless and lost their homes, properties, and so much more in Los Angeles, America. God's own country is founded on the foundation of "In God We Trust." Jesus Christ is asking you to return before it is too late. The USA can never survive without God. The Lord is warning against greater evil coming not only to the world but the modern church, where genuine repentance is totally gone in America and the entire world. How can you be the light of the world while in darkness? Thank God for the change of baton in America. Even a fool should be able to see God's hand in what Trump went through. Those who think they can mock God and His Christ are cursed, and only repentance will save them from disappearing like nothing. Trump's return must be used to return Americans back to God to avoid the unthinkable. The part America is set up by God to play in global affairs when God deliberately cut them out from Great Britain is no joke. But if the bucket is not available, God will use a basket to fetch water. This year would have been the worst year for America, but God is willing to show mercy if they are willing and obedient. All children of God in America and the rest of the world should lift their voices for mercy and grace, for genuine repentance to return to homes and nations, as the modern church is failing God in denying Him of His purpose. Israel is being mapped out now strategically for a wipeout by a gathering of evil forces that want to take them unaware. When it is like there is peace and tranquility being restored, hell will break the final loose, but he that keeps Israel neither sleeps nor slumbers. The end of it all is still pointing to the Middle East. Ghana will sink if care is not taken. President Mahama of Ghana is having an acid test which he might fail woefully if care is not taken. Wrong advisors will be part of his ruin. If he will be alive to finish this tenure, it will be by special grace attracted by true resolve to serve. I wish him well for the sake of the people of Ghana. Nigeria has been in a total mess over the years. Let there be an African country to save the face of Africa to the rest of the world. The remnants in Ghana must act as gap fillers to avert disaster and turn evil into good. The judgment of Nigeria and the leaders from past to present by God will be more than devastating. Those calling for prayers for Nigeria without genuine repentance are deceiving themselves and those listening to them. Nigerians themselves, their governments, churches, mosques, and what have you. The difference is not clear. Every country produces leaders of their kind. That is why in Africa you can receive a dime to vote a rogue to power. Tinubu and Nigeria's present government must be extra careful this year. There is no appeal when God comes down to judge anyone. The world in general will be thrown into absolute confusion.